This is GeroTheHero, and this is my review of Tales of Zestiria, Episode 4. In this episode, Sori recovers from the battle um, that was going on in the last episode. Lila and Mikolo are relieved that he wakes up. Um, so this is when Alicia gives Sori a present after he is done eating. He's given an outfit to show that he is the shepherd. Um, And then eventually we find out that Alicia still can't see Lila and Mikolo, but through concentrating, Sori can kind of transmit his thoughts through him, and she can now hear them both. And I guess eventually Sori will have the powers to concentrate better, and then she should be able to hear them better. So what happens in the next episode is Sori, Layla, and Mikolo investigate a ruin that is still emitting malevolence. And I guess it's like under the town, so they're going to investigate that. And then the scene changes, and we see that the council has decided on its own that they want to keep Sori in custody to control and use his powers, but the princess declines to do this. So then the scene changes again, and Sori, Mikolo, and Lila open the ruin and find the symbol of bad luck and evil, which is like a statue of a dragon, and they get attacked by a bat hellion. Um, the CGI for this is not the greatest, but the action sequence was good enough to like forgive this. Um, but during this fight, with their combined powers, they're able to get rid of the Hellion. After the battle, Layla explains that using his power will physically drain Sori, and it's kind of backwards logic that like while she's out in like a spirit form, she drains more energy, but when she combines with him, he can recover. Um, so after this little explanation, they move on and they find out that there's more malevolence due to, I guess, some kind of murders or something, because they find all these bones and dead bodies, and they explain that the hatred and sorrow from these people is what's creating this malevolence that's coming and seeping out of the underground. Um, so at this point, because of this, the ruin collapses and they barely escape. And then Lila explains that the source of the world's malevolence is a lord of calamity, and that Soria must eventually defeat him, but for now he can't do that. And it's explained that as Suri travels the world, he will get stronger and wiser, and hopefully he will be able to defeat the Lord of Calamity. So then the scene changes, and Alicia's talking with her advisor, and she kind of explains that the council's trying to take Sori away so they can gain power and get rid of her uh, as leader, and she realizes that. So the storm is picking up, and the princess kind of looks outside to see what's causing it, and then we see that the mist is coming up. So the mist from that other town is coming toward her town, so we know that something's going to have to be done about this. So this episode was interesting because we get some more insight into Sori's power, how the Seraphim can aid him, and who the major bad guy of this series is. So I'm kind of interested to see what will happen. Will they like leave this town and flee because the power's too great? Will they try to deal with the mist? And then also, what's going to happen with Sori's power? How is he going to get stronger? So I'm still interested to see what's going on next time. So, like always, comment below, subscribe, um, follow me on Twitter, and I'll be working on other shows. So I'll see you next time.